Alrighty. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. For some reason, nothing will want to work, so I got it working now. So, hello everyone, Tammy1 here. Welcome back to Danganronpa. It's very happy Havoc. In the last stream, we began the game and we got locked inside the high school, and now we met Monokuma, and now we're gonna be forced to try to murder each other. So, let's go ahead and begin. Again, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for friggin' having to essentially post the stream 20 different times, because for some fucking reason the stream audio wouldn't want to work. I figured out what it was. It's because apparently, I guess for some reason, the system settings in OBS was muted. And it never told me, I never saw anything saying it was muted. Nothing came through, nothing was going on. I'm like, well shit. Like, I had no issue with that earlier when I was doing Sonic Unleashed. I don't know why the hell I decided to do it now. And when I started the stream, for some reason the audio was doubled. So I'm guessing somehow there was another source recording it going through with the audio and not going through with any of it. So, yeah, that's fun. I love it. Okay, just making sure my... Hang on a second, let me check something here real quick. Just to make sure I'm not going nuts with the... Oh, what is Oh, I see what it was. I see what was going on. I see why now it was doubled. Yeah, I can just go do this. That makes much more sense in hindsight. There we go. So, god damn it. Try to turn myself back up and then turn myself down. It's like, Stream, can you fucking work with me today? Let me try turning it down a little more, because it's still kind of overpowering me a little bit. Let me just listen back in here real quick. I'm just trying to make sure. Alright, I think right there should be good. Oh yeah, that's much better. Why nothing want to work with me right now? No. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, where were we? Oh yeah. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Alrighty, but for as heavy as the air felt, all it took was to pierce her sharp words.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other?
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. She's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, if you're very nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget some simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Ah, fuck her. I forgot. Did I give you some like a tough guy voice or whatever last time? I guess something like that. No, actually, no. That's more hardcore. Jesus. Fucking hang on a minute. Yeah, it's like I gotta play back my other stream here real quick just to go with, like what I gave Mondo here. It's been a little bit, so give me a second. Okay, I remember which voice I gave him now. I gave him like a Patrick Sates kind of voice. Jeez, if you have something time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Yeah, perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, looking for a way out, duh.
What the...
I mean, telling you to find whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to look at the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before anything else.
This is fine.
Well, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Alright. So then...
Fine, let's already hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Shit. Sorry, that was just like a darn thing. At starting my e-handbook, the first thing I saw appear was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up in front and center. Then for the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school, leaving the campus an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Host Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Filming a slight distance to erase my face up from the screen. Shit, right? Making sure everything is looking good on my end. Just to sure the stream's looking good. Everything's looking Gucci. Alright. Feeling a slight distance to erase my face up from my screen. So I looked around the same store. Saw the same stormy expression on everyone else's face. Hang on a second. I gotta push this right here. It's not a comfortable angle for me to sit down and play this on. Alright, there we go. This is bullshit. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, wouldn't you run around the school without the candle and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
Yeah, but if he got punished what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this in my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
and
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep, so that's what.
Piece of
So I
shit!
can't afford to die in here.
None of that might make much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
I have a question. Regulation number 6. What do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered? I was worrying about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
Why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they have been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to be hearing anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Well, like a full-on stab.
Well, now let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Alright, then let's start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
But why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already then start thinking about murdering one of us. I was saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make that much easier for him.
Hold on a second.
Wait a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. We can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seize up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? I'm sorry if you kind of hear a fan going off in the background. I don't know if the mic can pick that up, but it is hot as hell in here. It is legit hot as shit. So I'm like... I'll probably record this for about a few hours anyway, because I do have to go to bed pretty soon with the work coming up in the morning. So I won't be doing this for too long, just for a little while anyway. I could have done this sooner, but dinner took a little bit longer than I wanted to.
But...
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on a second. Like, how am I gonna let you run off and do whatever you want?
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting on the sea, trying to get that Krabby Patty secret formula. So minuscule, so insignificant, that couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna throw
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You don't think you're my fucking dad or something?
No, I wasn't.
You son of
Fuck you!
He punched me. I flew back in heat. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Ow. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. It was like I was sitting there, and next I was soaring through the air. I just want that mental image now. It's Makoto fucking sailing by like a friggin' like a fucking paper airplane. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. Oh, and by the way, for the record though, I'm playing this on the Steam version, so since, again, new computer, it's a bit higher tech, so it'll be able to stream. It should be able to come in through pretty good. So, yeah. It also saves me having to hook up the capture card every time when I'm, like, trying to do this, and it's like, ugh. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? So if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I had never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. Use this menu to check the school regulations and other character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and troop bullets may not be available. You also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright, so now we got our room. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of this stuff. I might have to use a guide during the class trials as well, because I'm not like too keen on remembering with a lot of the information at hand, so I have to pull my handy dandy guide to kind of remind me like, oh, okay, this is where I go, this is where this is. Same with 2 and V3 as well when I do eventually go through those. Oh, hey, hi, Chi, what's up? Oh, well, I can't just not see Makoto get punched, huh? Perfect timing. Yeah. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lock picking. Or making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow at the head is with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumbled up with a sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Alright, let's see. No key? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. Still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okay, I guess we look at the bathroom. This appears to be the bathroom. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. This doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Now let's go and leave our room. Rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone else there waiting for me. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You made it sound like way worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down the stage.
That's good then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you?
That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone, soared away like a paper airplane. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto?
I'm fine, and nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you can come to the dining hall.
Dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out.
So does that mean it's about almost time to get back together? That's what's going on, of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Hi, Kind Gamer Patrick. Oh yeah, yeah. That's not. Yeah, no. I remember from our playthrough of this. Like we just, oh, we did not like Sayaka at all. supposed to be the dormitory dining hall.
Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now. Us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. Guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's work here. Let's wait here.
You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah, sure you are.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have good, amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition? Yeah, no, exit out. I know it's kind of sudden, but I know. But here comes the tutorial. Right now, I like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? While you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Just press Y and just do that. That's like the only Danganronpa game that does that, actually, where it's like that comes with the reaction words or whatever. I kind of a forgotten feature, but I mean, even then though, in this game, it's kind of annoying, where it's like you're going through a text box and you got this purple text that comes up, and then you do it, especially if there's multiple of them, you have to go to the same text box over and over and over and over again just to get to the next purple word. Because we're going to be coming up to a section like that pretty soon, where it's like, oh yeah, me and Chima did this game back, I think it was like 20, it was like sometime in 2019, I think, I remember correctly. It was a few years back. So hold on, let me see. It was 2018. But yeah, I'm just doing this again just because I might as well. There's nothing really else going on right now, like game-wise. Like, I know I got Kingdom Hearts and Persona 5 to do, but I just want to do some streams every once in a while. It never hurts. Yeah, the other games don't do reactions. I guess developers thought they were a cumbersome feature and dropped from that. Yeah, exactly. It's like I guess the devs like thought like. I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of skip that. It's like anytime you see purple words in this game, just kind of hit Y and just hit Y or whatever the hell it is on your keyboard or gamepad and just kind of go from that. So anyway, shit, I think I missed what Sayaka said.
By the way, Makoto.
What is it?
Well, it's just. I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I kind of want to ask you something.
So yeah, pretty much like choose between one of these things. I think if I continue this is I think it's this. Continue our self-introductions?
We kind of got cut off before, but there's a question I want to ask you.
Yeah, see, if you gotta go through that one, you have to go through that, you gotta go to the text box again and try and go through the other one. It's pretty damn tedious in this game. I kind of am glad that they got removed that feature. Because if they had to constantly keep going back and forth between the text boxes, I feel like it'd be like... You and I really need to dream that distance. Oh yeah, that's true. We need to dream drop at some point. Actually, I do have the Steam version of it, actually, so we could probably do it then whenever we get the chance to. Watching your song release stream you did today. Oh yeah, yep. We got through Spagonia and Chanan today. We're unleashed. Yeah. What do you want to ask me?
Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually I was.
I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was clearly a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew what I was.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me.
Went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there was lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all of my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. It's up to you, Chi, what you want to do with Dream Drop Distance. If you want to play on the PlayStation or you're good to get the Steam version like I did, but either one works. All you really need to do is just get 2.8 and it's on Steam. On Steam is all you really need to do. But anyway.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
That's
Too bad it
good.
was fake as fuck, as we'll see later.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about Talking to you made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you Ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of these other Ultimate students.
Yeah. No. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna become your Ultimate Assistant.
My assistant.
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Just go and click on this clock here. So what time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night?
We were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out a window, I lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I just can't believe no one's here yet, and I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors just Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Oh, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How
Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that means I just don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I will, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. I know, it's like, I can see, you're saying that I feel like we can say that for like a lot of the case 1 victims. Mostly in 1 and mostly 1 and 2. I think V3 definitely got this a bit better. 2 definitely also got it a bit better. But like, yeah, one's definitely the worst with that.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
I feel like though, then whenever we do decide to do the rant stream on this, I think that's also kind of why I'm doing this. Just kind of prep for that eventual stream. Just kind of, we kind of get a refresher on like what's going on each whole thing. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in at one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking
What's wrong?
about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about...
She's not here.
What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone else seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. Rest up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Yeah. No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really gonna be late like this on your first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone that she'd be late. Most unbecoming personality trait.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now that I declare that the first session of the Host Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
What's up?
I feel like I've really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Yeah, like I mentioned before with the reactions, this is where it becomes really fucking obnoxious.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split into teams to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Yagi and Taka went off their own, and so did Kyoko.
Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I just have them together. It would be easier if, like, these were both together instead of separate. Nice, Snooty.
I want to try to find some clues to what's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. It's all for me.
Really? That's it?
If I hadn't discovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't.
Right, understand.
you see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there were exactly one room for each person.
Yeah, I figured it out before anything else.
yeah.
Each star has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. Each room key was attached to the keychain with the understated precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was staying in earlier is in fact my room.
And
And
plus,
Cheers and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof.
Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. But each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But I always looked at the only locks in the bathrooms are in the girls' rooms. When I checked out my bathroom before, it was definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should probably double check that later.
Hey, come
Okay,
on.
so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down.
Well, better to have than not. Well, at least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely feel like Kyoko should have been the main character, especially how much shit she's doing in this game. She's doing more shit than Makoto does in this. Like, she's the one going openly around the entire school, investigating all this crap. She's the one that gets a skeleton key, goes all around, opens the headmaster's room, all that. She's more of the main character than Makoto would ever be.
That can all be attribute for a report. Can it be Mr. Honors student?
You know, it's kind of the weird thing too, with that something that V3 does at the beginning. But then as it goes along, it makes Shuichi more and more of an interesting character and develops on his personality. I think that's what Danganronpa V3 nails though, especially it's like early on I think, oh, Shuichi's just another side character or the side character to the main protagonist that's gonna grow on whatever. But then once Kaede kicks the bucket, he becomes his own person. He becomes his own character, and he grows more as a friggin' main character as that game goes along. Again, ending aside, I do love Shuichi's characterization. But yeah, that's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Oh yeah, definitely. V3 definitely learned.
You see,
I also say 2 also learned a lot too.
Also, like Leon, Hiro, and Junko and Chihiro all grouped up together.
We all went up down to school, double checking the windows in our hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
And this sucks.
Bad,
It
bad,
sucks.
bad, bad,
Sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, calm down. You're really starting to make me nervous. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Same
Sorry.
but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
We went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
wow.
But even with Sakura and me both, it
What?
wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, nothing. It was like hard as like metal.
Yes.
But because it is metal.
Anyway, we're gonna get out of here so I can be through there.
I feel like I just cry. No, I had to hold it in. I had to manage my hydration.
So
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dormitories, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that is the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
Hi, Blue. Yeah, I know, Blue. I apologize about that shit earlier, because like I said, I was trying to get the stream going, but for some reason the audio wasn't coming through. I tried to load the stream again, it goes through as an Unleashed stream. For some reason, I set the damn thing up as Danganronpa, but for some reason when I tried to reload the stream, it came up as Sonic. I'm like, ugh. Like, it legit took me like a good 10-20 minutes to figure out what the fuck the problem was. Alright.
If I'm being honest, I cannot say we quite acted as one, but we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around in the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell are you thinking? Just sitting around in the gym the whole time.
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go somewhere, you should have just said something.
Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Slut?
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to somebody you just met?
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know.
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close and now you're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Saika.
Hey,
So that's what they had to say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left.
Oh yeah, gee, I definitely love technical difficulties.
I went outside to look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
Yeah, sure for now, but well, even all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
Just say sesame seeds or something.
How am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge and told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy can just appear from anywhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
Was everything okay? He didn't, like, try to eat you or anything?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? When you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Come on, man!
Hey, you
Hey, what the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk, dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We can just die any second.
She's right. We couldn't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something
Voice cut to the noise, interrupting Mondo.
You're all spending a lot of awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can just afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Said she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this?
It appears to be a map of Host Peak Academy.
A map? What? Where did you find this?
Well...
Doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building I'm in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Host Peak Academy.
So what you're saying, this really is Host Peak Academy?
It's true.
Yeah, exactly. Enter Kyoko. Enter Kyoko for her fucking words of wisdom. Yes, I gotta get something to drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like there are a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations.
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then is this really Host Peak? Host Peak? That we didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place?
So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But this really is Host Peak, then where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Host Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I would have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
Like, every freaking school has a robotic bear come out and tell you you all need to murder each other in order to get out.
Kyoga's so no nonsense in this game, lol. Not a personality so off-putting at first, but she grew on me little over time. Like Maki and B3.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. Maki's definitely kind of like that same character, too, where, like, they're weird at first, but they become like some of the best characterization you would see later on.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy that this all... It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Have you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find any way out. Didn't find who was there behind us. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear what to you what's going on?
are you
It is
okay
perfectly
with this?
obvious we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out? We're just trapped here? What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Don't even joke around like that.
Everyone just calm down, please. Please stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like
There's gotta be something we can do.
Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate that.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
Lack of adaptability is lack of survivability. Survival's not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here. It means we are spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
At time, blah, 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 please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere in the dormitory, so you sleep in class and punished accordingly. It's also weird, too, with these fucking rules where it's like, no one ever fucking breaks these. So, yeah, I get in terms of the story and stuff, but, like, why you make some of these rules, like, such a mechanic, but, like, at the same time, like, no one ever even dares think about breaking them. Any of the Danganronpa games.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going at the nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
are you okay
The way
with
things
this?
are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we do not have to worry about the night after night for who knows how long, it would wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We will all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
Okay, yeah, see you later, Patrick.
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Alita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak up for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then you if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Oh, wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So,
well.
goodbye.
Moving to Pura against Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her. I guess the developers thought it'd be easy to write the story if people followed the rules all the time. That's not ignorance. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but still at the same time, it also is just like they make these rules such an important story element, but like, not a lot of these rules really go get broken, or like somebody tests the waters with it or whatever. Like, I understand why, because Monaco would just straight up kill him, but like, especially even because I think one of my friends, when they played through Danganronpa 1 recently, kind of brought this up during the class trial, where like, there's really no stake when it comes to losing the class trial. You just do it again. It's not like there's a game over. Like, literally, you can just try again and like nothing happens. Like, yeah, you might get a lesser rank, but like, there's no like stake to it, you know? Something I kind of wish it did. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left.
Well then, what do we say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we just got to give up. Exactly, yeah, what's the point of having all those rules and nothing's gonna be done with it? Yeah, exactly. It's like, no one tests the waters with it. Like, no one even bothers to try, like, think, like, oh, maybe they don't apply to me, so, you know, especially when they're doing a murder. I feel like that would make this whole thing a lot more interesting if someone blatantly broke the rule during a murder. I feel like that would be a lot more interesting and make those rules seem more, like, needed to be there.
That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end, our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Never down for today? Good, I'm exhausted.
Heavy movements, everyone headed off to their own private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I probably should check the bathroom one more time before going to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. No use. Really is locked.
Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Iggy. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I noticed the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
So, wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit.
Did you see the notice? Why, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, I mean, it's not like pointless, I guess, but I'm just no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? All I have to do is turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up when I pull. I did that, the door opened, not a problem.
See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait! Damn it. Yeah. Good night. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It's as if I spent an entire day staring at the TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to accept the situation we've suddenly dropped into. So this is the curtain closed on my first day at Speaking Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope when I wake up and I realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but it'd be the best. I'd be fine with that. Actually, it'd be the best.
In a normal school, Mr. Monaco would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Speak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe we should go find Sayaka and figure out what's to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With newfound determination, I lift my room. Alright, well, I guess this is kind of an introduction to the free time mechanic. Something that me and she never really did we never actually did these in our initial playthrough of Danganronpa 1. So I'm gonna do them here, but like I said, especially with Sayaka, hers are like ridiculously short how long she's alive here.
Hello?
Good morning, Sayaka.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing.
Huh?
Listen, I have a favor to ask.
Favor?
I'm just getting ready to head out. And it's okay, but maybe I'd like to come with you. You would like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
I was thinking that maybe there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack at any time. You never know.
Whoever's trapped us here. Whoever presented us rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in the same position. She's right. We never know when they might attack.
So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
Weapon to protect yourself. Now I think about it, the display case in the gym and away a bunch of stuff. Maybe...
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. This hates walking around the school. I got some good news. You can tell blah 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 blah. Just saying, we got fast travel now. It's weird too, because in the mobile version of this game, of the Danganronpa games, you can just teleport anywhere. Like legit, you can just teleport anywhere. All right, so before we talk to Sayaka, we're gonna let's get the sword right here. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. Completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff on my hand.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold.
Even for just self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
Just take it with you. It might help and liven up your room a little.
You think so?
But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something.
Just like that's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you really need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you so much for saying that. If I got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. Makes you feel at ease. Or does it? Or does it? Oh yeah, gee, you can just like teleport anywhere in the mobile version. It's like, it's funny. It's like in the actual like console version, or hell, even the PC version, there's only like limits to where you can teleport. In the mobile version, they're just like, nah, here you go. You can just go anywhere. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
It's like a fake ass bitch. Alright, let's alrighty.
I know I said I want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I really don't know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I also want to invite you to come with me too. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, I guess we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space?
Oh, but you're probably just super bored. Just standing around doing nothing.
Oh, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You have tons of stuff to do every day.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Kodo, do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear...
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star. As long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad really worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. So I was really lonely. That all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, that's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
You see,
I also believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. To do that, you can't take your eyes off into your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake or whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus or even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep swimming against the current, even without taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
oh
Oh
no,
no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've all been performing together since we were so young, so they're all like a family to me. Without them, I would have given up my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
but that's why.
That's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, everyone goes their separate ways.
Sayaka. She's trembling. She's terrified. She works so hard to sacrifice so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see,
So that's the reason I decided to come back to Host Peak.
What do you mean?
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. This means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world is out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still,
Sayaka?
I can't afford to be stuck in here!
Oh, hey, welcome back. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh?
No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Saika? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we head back to the dining hall and get some food?
So,
Okay.
wanna make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Oh, really? Well, what's your specialty?
Chili oil.
You mean the condiment?
Just kidding.
She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd grown accustomed to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, then some kind of neutral expression. I wonder, is that Tan reading the quotes of the game characters? It's going to show how good my voice acting skills are, huh? Anyway, we head to the dining hall to get something to eat. Before returning to our dorms. Usually it's me, yeah. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll go take a look around. About to have your first experience of free time. Would like to hear more? Nope. I think though for Saika though, I'm just gonna go and skip forward to it because like, because a lot of the time it's just nonsense. So I'm just gonna go on ahead and just kind of skip forward that. And be your VA skills. So yeah, pretty much I hang out with them. Oh wait, shit! I don't have a present for. Maybe not. No. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and skip a lot of this shit because like, a lot of it is just kind of fluff text. Well, again, like I just don't really care much for that. So pretty much we got a skill from Saika, which will be useful in the class trial. Yeah, pretty much. We got the skill Melodious Voice. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Monokuma. What? Yeah. Today's already come to an end. I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Saika that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high school like me goes through. She didn't just have to stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compare to anyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.
Ahem. So I'm sure you noticed that the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students already filled with so much despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Good.
Again, I always like skipping through that shit because every single one of the time you'll usually hear that, except for of course a few times, it's always the same thing. Monokuma greeting you good morning or greeting you good night. Morning has come. What should I do today? More free time. Oh boy, it's alright. Let's I think for what I'm gonna do here, I think I'm just gonna hang out with people that are either gonna die or they're gonna become the murderers. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang out with Leon next.
Hey, you bastard!
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Let's go hang on with Leon for a bit. You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? My fans are gonna go psycho on you if you do. As popular as any national high superstar. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I really don't want to be alone anyway. Another time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Did you give Leon a present? No. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you
Wait,
bastard!
why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, it really isn't. Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. It's like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. Motherfucker, you are the ultimate baseball star. It's your fucking ultimate talent, you dipshit. I don't really like Leon that much either, man. Because, like, Leon's like, oh, I want to become a rock musician. Motherfucker, your talent is ultimate baseball star. It's your talent, you dumbass. Then maybe shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. It has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours. But for baseball players, it feels like a sacred ground, isn't it? It's so not cool. Spending all that time in practice getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen!
This is baseball, right? It's easy, so who needs practice? And the gods picked the wrong person to bless with so much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's like, Leon, your talent is the ultimate baseball star. Like, you're nothing else but that. Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. Did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates. Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being a bunch of around sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Then what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing it, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, just kidding. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. I'm talking to you about how else might keep my mind off this place. Smile on his face as springing a step. Leon strolled away. Not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Well, I thought the Xbox Series X was a good investment, but I already have both an Xbox One and Series S, so I would get the PS5 to be honest. Yeah, that's true. I thought about getting a Series X for a while because that way I can play Unleashed at 60 FPS. But frankly, I think I'm fine with just it being running at 30. At least to me personally. I don't really need to invest in that. I'm more so just waiting for the fact of the day if we ever get an Unleashed remaster. Once they're all done, I would head my room for a little while. Or I guess some people just don't think even they're talented. I guess that's fair. Alright, Jeez. Where's Leon at? Okay, he's in the bathroom. Almost definitely. It's like I would.
Seems like...
I don't know why, but I'm feeling more stressed out than usual. That bad? That's bad, right? You think I might be getting sick?
Huh?
Hey, was every charge around here? I'm sick. Get me to a doctor. Please get me out of here, please.
Hey.
All right, we got to sit down and plan out our strategy.
You know what I mean.
So Makoto, which girl do you have your eye on? Leon and I had a strategy meeting. He and I grew a little closer today. You get Lena a present? Hell no, and especially not in the fucking bathroom. Yeah, Marco, shut up. The third day here has already come to an end. No, when are we gonna get out of here? Looks like it doesn't do. Oh, this is one thing when you worry about getting a suit. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Like, I got a PS5, so I think I'll be good without getting an Xbox for like a long while. Especially that a lot of the Xbox games are coming to the PS5. It kind of, even now, even shoots more, even lessens the reason why I should get an Xbox. I probably should put my phone on the charger here. I just want to plug a phone. Oh, shit, no, stop. Alright, I lay in my bed, staring blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I fall into a deep, uneasy sleep.
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides that world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something like if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement can create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Something who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. Ascended comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What Smith saying is speed is the gold standard in the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.0002 seconds later...
Don't want to use for Xbox Series X and PS5. Just oh, yeah, because the whole tracking shit for his ass not good.
Good morning, everyone.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. And I'm in a restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as that thought crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you pardon the interruption. While waiting for a reply, Taka barged in my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to let go everyone else to know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He just turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So for now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean,
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more.
But well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Sounds like without the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything? It could be how to get out. Who's doing this? Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with
You are
this?
going to die.
huh?
Huh?
Do you
You
understand?
can't stop yourself from showing this in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that.
I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is
Have you gone
this?
completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, so that the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit.
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here and I don't give a shit.
Sure, feel free.
Okay, so no one has any clues?
What the heck?
Only thing I can tell you is all behind this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would it be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... what's up?
If you think in terms of people who are actually abnormal or bizarre, do you really think the person who's responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
A certain murderous fiend? Chiro, do you have some idea who this might be behind this?
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
okay. Well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
You mean that serial killer's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain has murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust is left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, it's like he's a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. The only know that they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed out over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane.
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack is, he's really obviously kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
If he really is his old... Oh, yeah. I just realized people who have PS5 or Xbox Series X don't really use PS4 or Xbox One as much. Yeah. Although I kind of use my PS5 as like a glorified PS4 a lot of the time. If it really is his ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they are the killer, isn't that kind of like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah,
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100%, without doubt, gonna be okay. His help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
cause I mean,
We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
Oh boy.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith into the police? What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or even organization.
See my Xbox One occasionally, but yeah, I use my PS5 platform. Yeah.
The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really all are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
What the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act.
come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a really long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come
We all
on.
know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son
Hey,
of a
don't
bitch.
ignore me, asshole!
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought y'all kids were lazy and selfish, and here you guys are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you guys can say that make us...
Oh, no, it's Makoto. There's nothing you can say that make us start killing each other.
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out.
In other
All the
words,
mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But then I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive! It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of
So
a
changing the
bitch.
goddamn subject.
I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
How exciting!
Don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Inside the school? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, man. Need a drink. I'm alright though, guys. No, I plan on like stopping this stream pretty soon. After we get to the motive. Well, at least after the night of the motive, anyway. Outside the school, what are you talking about?
Hello.
Heh. Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Now we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you try to do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know,
Despair. That's all.
well now.
if you want to know more than that, you'll just have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to do to uncover that mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want to use it from you too.
He's gone. Once again, he left before he can find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mono started glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this thing out for us, would ya? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
hey, 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 hey!
Piece of
Hey!
shit. Stop fucking
See how
around.
passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick.
Okay. I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
And because going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
I can't decide if this motto is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person. I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's this specific place Monaco mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... Alright, let's see. Where we gotta go, I just gotta figure out how to get there. Find the AV room here. Oh yeah, exactly. It's like, Mono, I'm not gonna forget you fucking decked me one, dude. Trying to find that freaking AV room. It's like, oh, there it is. There's something inside this cardboard box. It's...
a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label with someone's name.
It's supposed to be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on.
I better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. DVD in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was just rooted in place. I think I see something. This is the monitor as a high-end DVD player. Probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Sorted the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. I slid into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the blank screen, and then I yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing, because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it ended there, it had been fine. Message of love and support. To leave my family behind at 10 Hope's Peak, it would probably given me more hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I'd probably been pretty happy, if a little embarrassed. If my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do any better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't gonna end there. I hated having that feeling, but turned out I was absolutely right. Oh yeah, Mako's sister. We'll see her more in Delta Despair Girls. This time I couldn't even make a sound. The voice just died. Where'd everyone go? This looked like a war zone or something. As if in a reply, a voice came out floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naebu, accepted into Hope Peak Academy.
Grand Stream, Madagascar, and Shrek. I think we did one on Madagascar. I don't remember if I was there for the Shrek one. I remember Madagascar. I don't remember if I was there for Shrek. Unless I was. Let's see.
But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing towards my mind. What else? How can I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I have to make sure everyone's safe.
Kodo? What happened? Make sure it was safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Not a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one they rushed to a monitor. Didn't take them long to react. What the fuck?
This can't be real, right? Has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. It all had seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered to try to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So that's what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It's a classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, and each wants to commit to scaling back their forces to sign a good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears to lie low in their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That sounds like kind of us right now. Everyone says to work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're just thinking that when one drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey,
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
okay, maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe we just start talking about what we saw. That'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder who was ever in these videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
Oh, what's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? Gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Saika?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
Hey there, romantic comedies like this? I don't care what happens to her personally.
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm totally really worried. Do want to go to whatever you think I have to do. We don't have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Where could she have gone? She couldn't have gone far. I have to check around the school. Oh wait, no, I know where she went. She went to the classroom 1A, I think? Where's the classroom I woke up in? I think right here? There she is. I found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry. Or, no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you'd call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What do we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now!
Sayaka, calm down! She thrashed around. I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think about what happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. Exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure, stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. But if those things really had happened, people out there would have been in an uproar. Their families, the police, everyone. Right? Let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I know I was trying to convince myself as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that have been burned in my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of it. Help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What I hope never comes. It happens.
Then I'll get out of here myself. No matter what it takes. I said that, I paused. I had no idea what would come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
Absolutely.
Makoto.
Koto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what it takes, I'm always on your side. I mean, You are my assistant after all.
Makoto,
Thank you, Makoto. When you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
I...
I can get through this. As long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
Smile I kind of know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey!
It's standing up. Makoto, it's standing up.
What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? You're flagpole.
Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
I want to join in.
Damn it, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
Ah, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out of pristine, pure white stuffing. Honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist and took aim and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power and let go with everything I had. God!
Are you okay?
If I had avoided your punch, you would have just become violated school regulations. But boy, you so slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, your sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
That was that Snell.
He wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, do you just want to head back?
Yeah. Monica and I had to come along and swiftly destroy the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I head back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still looks pretty shaken.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm making you worry about me. Right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
Then on in a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I head out to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once I was done, I decided to go back to my room. It's hard to think about watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? It's just so many problems. Can't decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the Mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, it's never the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, the dart immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. My time's about to start. Oh, hey, remember any good? Oh yeah, no, it's pretty good. If you kind of fan of like visual novel, like Ace Attorney kind of style games, I think it'd be up your alley. But no, they're good games. They're good games. That time's about to start. So how come someone's here? But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. It's getting pretty late on my end. I gotta get to work in the morning. So if I can stream tomorrow, I probably might continue this or just probably do some Unleashed. One of the two. But yeah, so next stream we're gonna answer the door and see what's going on and see